Alright. Third strike, baby. That's what they say after a loading pause. Third strike, this is kind of my second go around on third strike in my history of trying to get into third strike. I had it back on Dreamcast. It was cool, but I didn't really get anywhere with it. Then I did get this online edition on PS3, which is what we're looking at here, which was even cooler looking, I thought, but I still didn't really get into it. So I'm still trying. I have an idea, though, that, well, one thing is that I think difficulty 6 is probably too high. Basically, there's no way I'll beat arcade mode on difficulty 6. I think I kind of set it this high because I didn't want to have really long runs in arcade mode. But it does mean that every arcade mode run I do kind of just ends at a difficulty wall, which is not really the funnest thing, and it's been a little discouraging. So I was thinking I would set it down to 4. So we'll try that. I kind of want to know what the default was, but is there a way to go back to default? Well, I don't want to mess with that. So whatever. Wow, some dip switches. Alright. Oh, there's a reset default button. Not here, though. So weird. Oh, and this went back. How do I make it stick? Is that gonna stick? It looks like it's stuck. Let's double check. Okay. Ah, weird. Alright, and then my other idea is, this is how I get to it? Color packs, yeah. Is that I think I've narrowed it down to 7 characters that I like playing. So my thought is that if I stop trying to play the characters I don't really like playing, that, well, things will go better and I'll have more fun. Who should we start with? Normally I would just start with Ryu because he's like, you know, kind of the baseline. I've just been playing Ryu a lot in Alpha, though. Should I still start with him anyway? No. Well, there aren't that many characters I plan to play anyway, so I mean, what the heck? Well, let's do Alex, because I'm awful with Alex. So it'll be interesting to see how far 4 stars gets me with Alex. And now let's... So you got all these DLC color packs, which is fun. The default third strike colors are okay. Second impact colors tend to be a little better, but wow, these are pretty weird for Alex, I gotta say. And then these ones they made up for online editions. Some of these, I mean, look at that fierce color. The gray hair, yellow headband. That strong color is cool. Short color is pretty good. Forward's pretty good. Roundhouse is alright. Maybe I should try some of those. So strong, short, forward, and roundhouse. Such weird names for buttons in this game. So, alright. You know what they say. I mean, I want to have fun with all the moves, but like the throw range is so short on that. This one I'm useless with. Oh, wait, is it that one? Or is it Boomerang? Oh, heck, I don't remember. Well, we'll find out. If this is the super I'm useless with, I'm gonna switch. So, for those who have not watched one of my commentary episodes before, this horrible thrashing sound you hear is my arcade stick. And it's loud Sanwa parts. So, Alex is his moveset is really, it's like a big puzzle. That is the super I wanted, but of course I missed totally. Maybe I should try stun gun headbutt. I think that's the super I wanted, is it? Better double check this. Oh wow, well that was a total. See, that's one of his complicated things. You can like stun a dude. Wow, I never even connect with that grab. Well, everything's working for my Alex right now, which is really weird. Maybe because I'm on difficulty 4? Maybe just because it's the first match, where the difficulty is extra low. I don't play Chun-Li that often because her stage is I'm kind of sick of. Like, it's so yellowy brown. There's a little birdie on a table in it, which is cool. But the overall color scheme is gross. So I'm just totally just hitting buttons that I feel like hitting, and stuff is happening, which is kind of how I like to play fighting games. You could call it button mashing, I don't mind. But it's, well, so that's, like, what does that do? Is it just too short to grab Makoto? Is it oh, okay. Well, I'll shut up now, because I just killed her with it. So that's weird, because it's like a command, it's just a command grab. You just push back, and the fierce punch. Whatever you call that button. Back and heavy punch, I would call it. I can't connect with that when I try to do it on purpose. Uh-oh. Fool. Oh, you can if I blow it. Okay, I shouldn't have lost that. It's totally not being fair to poor Alex. Like, I really love the range that some of his normal attacks have. That's medium kick, and it's just so long range. It's crouching heavy kick, that's jumping heavy kick. Whoa. Oh wow. Oh, I forgot about that one. Well, I guess I should have stayed forgetting it. Shoot. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay, I'm totally continuing because I should not have lost that. Let's change colors though. Stun gun headbutt that I stink with? I mean, because I was not getting anywhere. Well, no, boomerang raid is the one that I thought I was somewhat not terrible with. I guess I did connect with it on Sean, or wherever I fought in the first round. Oh, I actually don't like this color. This was a light kick. But I do like that Online Edition has all these color options if you shell out. I don't remember how much they cost. I should really try to do something. Oh, you only get one of these. Oh, that's right. No, I'm totally horrible with this super because it's a leaping attack. You have to know exactly what the range on it is, which I do not. Then, of course, you have to judge it correctly, which I never do. Well, this could be another quick continue. But then I could change colors, which would be good. Where's the sound? Ooh.
That easy, loser.
Oh, Alex, you're so fun. With the New York accent or whatever that is. Oh man. Oh. Oh. That seems pretty good. Oops, I'm out of juice. Yeah, just stand there and get grabbed. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. No. Dang it. Totally could have hit her. No. What? Oh, I love that super actually. Why is it not? I was trying to do the EX charge attack. Well, now I can change colors. Hooray for me. So let's try moving kick color. And not a lot stun gun headbutt. I mean, Hyper Bomb is cool if you can land it. I can't land it. This color is okay. It's okay. Kind of like a barbarian or something. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh my goodness. No. Can't escape if I do my super from a stupidly long range. Well, this is going really badly. It's difficulty 4 and I can't even beat Makoto on stage. What am I on, 2? I mean, the problem with, like, I really like Alex, his design and everything, but the problem for me is that I just like to do whatever move I feel like doing at the moment, and Alex's stuff is very much, you hit him with this move that stuns him and turns him around, then you hit him with the grab, and then, you know, it's very, you have to kind of put stuff together, and I'm not disciplined enough to put stuff together. No, I just like to punch things. I don't have to plan out some elaborate... And it's not so much that, it's that, you know, it's like the game is telling you you're only going to be effective if you use your attacks in this order. And it's like, well, that's, you know, wouldn't it be more fun if you could be effective in different ways in different orders? Ah, yeah, you just sit there and stretch. I'll wait. Yeah. Okay.
That easy, loser.
E++, yay for me. Is that as low as it goes? Well, plus. It could be. I really don't like Yang. Although, I guess he's better than Yun. But also their stage is, kind of has a little flashing, like lightning or electricity on it, so nuts to that. My weak eyes are not big in that. Anyway, Dudley's so cool. How can you not love Dudley? This stage has horses and an old red phone booth. Oh wow. Nice one. Oh. Jeez. I'm not really getting anywhere with that super. I should try Hyper Bomb. No. Now, Alex. Let's not taunt people. Although, is Alex's taunt do? All the taunts in this game have some sort of, well, I think almost all of them anyway, confer some sort of, the throw range is so short. Yeah, I was thinking he can't cross counter that, can he? Of course he can, dummy. Well, I hit him once. Yeah, I'm really not getting anything out of my super right now because I'm using it like a complete moron. Oh man, I didn't see that one. Oh. Well, that's really not true, Alex. I'm up to a D. Good for me. I'm such a good student. See now, this is based on the PS2 version, which was based on the Dreamcast version. And the Dreamcast version, and I think in the PS2 version, there was an option to turn off bonus stage, a dip switch setting or something, but it is not in this version. They took it out or just didn't copy it over or something, which is annoying because the bonus stages they get a little old. Well, Remy's stage has flashing stuff in it on the right-hand side. Got that like weird club or something. So I guess we're gonna do Oro. I don't really like Oro. It's not his fault. It's just it's just kind of. He does have some cool super moves. But other than that, I don't know. doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta figure out some kind of plan. I don't know what to do against Doro. Ha! I guess I should have tried to parry that, but of course I never remember to parry because I'm not good at third strike. Kind of a cool super, although it is hard for me to use. And oh man! Oh, how do I do that? I forget how to do that. Is it back? It's not that, is it? Yeah. Was that it? I think that's it. Trying to do it. Gonna get butt kicked. Stop backing off, Moro. Yeah, that's it. Sweet. Forgot about that. Ooh. Huh, can you not EX that move? Guess you can't EX that move, maybe. Okay, last color. This one was pink, right? Well, let's go to Hyper Bomb. I've been able to do nothing with any of the other supers anyway. I don't think I'll even land a Hyper Bomb, but if you do land it, it's all worthwhile. Man, those pants are kind of hard to look at. I'm so blonde. So blonde and pink. This is my pretty princess colors. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I want to do Hyper Bomb so bad. I did it! Is it gonna kill? Bam! Aw, yeah. Well, that felt good. So I haven't even been... Ooh. Oh, see, that's a stun, and I always forget. Oh, his punches are really strong right now. Okay, wow. That's one of his cool supers. I think I've only seen like one Japanese tournament where somebody used it, but it was not cool. Mostly people use his other two, which is like one shoots this big bouncy green plasma ball. It's kind of neat. And then the cheap one just makes these junk objects swirl around him and just hit anybody who comes close to him. That's cheap. Oh, like goes like that. It's kind of like Yun's super that everybody abuses. Too far. Oh wow, the range is farther than I thought it was. Well, okay, Hyper Bomb is my new favorite super for Alex. By a mile. Bam! Oh, Pink Alex with Hyper Bomb. D++, baby. Teachers all loved me in school. Ugh. Well, I really hate guns. I guess we're going with Necro. And it's not really fair to Yun, it's just everybody uses his cheap Ghanaian super to just do ridiculous combos in tournaments. That's probably really why I have this antipathy for him. But what it means, oh man, it means is that Capcom did it terrible job of balancing his super. I mean, who would know that letting players just do whatever combo they wanted would be overpowered? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was my chance. My hyper bomb chance. I'll just sit in the corner and do nothing.
Are you ready? Go.
Shoot. Wow. If you stand that close, you can't. Oh, so close. Oh no! Oh man. Alright. One more try. As bad as I was playing there, I still almost didn't lose. Oh, this is how the first round went last time. Is it punishable? Hey. That was dumb. There's that move. I was just trying to remember. Oh, he escaped. Dang it. Ugh. Missed my hyper bomb.
Are you ready? Go.
Another weird thing about Alex, well, one weird thing that throws me is that, well, throw, no pun intended, because he doesn't have a throw with animation. Like, here I'm pushing throw, and all he does is sort of flick his idle move a little bit. It's weird. Oh, why couldn't I just finish that? I really should have hyper bombed it. Yeah! Some ammo. That was really fun when it connects. D++, that's what I like to see. Oh, Hugo. Now, Elena I don't like to fight because, well, her kicks are horrible, but her, like, bright red Nova Sun stage is just, actually it's more a deep red, but it's just so red. But Hugo's stage has a parrot, a teddy bear, and a little toy wheel doggy. Wrestling belt hanging from the rafters. Hugo's stage is pretty awesome. It's just this weird nuclear green. It's just fresh fruit all over the floor. What are those sausages hanging from the... Are you trying to teach his parrot to eat sausages? Uh-oh. Oh, he's too far. What? He can just grab me out? Oh, I didn't realize that was a huge mask of Hugo's face on the right. On the wall there. I never even saw that before.
Are you ready?
I never see that before. Oh my gosh. Well. Oh wow. Wow. I cannot for the life of me land Alex's command throw. Another belt. This matchup's kind of fun though. I mean, Hugo's fun, but what can you say? Hugo's just a cool dude. Oh yeah, and they have their own custom standoff. Because they are two wrestling, grappling type dudes. Oh, okay. That was not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. So that didn't stun, or didn't turn Hugo around. Oh. Oh, I just remembered what Alex's taunt does. It like powers up his throws, right? Kind of flexes his arm. Or, yeah. But I can't really throw, so will it power up his hyper bomb, I wonder? Well, not at the moment. I wonder if that does power up his hyper bomb. Shoot. Like, his super definitely has the range advantage on mine. Oh, I wanted a hyper bomb. Oh, he's too far. Dang it. It's a regular throw. Oh, if I had the X. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wow. Too slow. Too freaking slow. Hugo goes all rubbery. Is it like a Chucky doll on the left? Oh, come on, Hugo, I want to see your Chucky doll. That sure looks like Chucky. Oh, anyway. He's got a Christmas tree or something. So last time I think I like heavy kicked my way out of that. Yes! That was total luck because I didn't mean to do that first move. Oh, Mega Crush. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. Hugo's got my number. What round was that? Or what stage? It'll tell me when I see all my D pluses right here. Come on, give me my grades. Well, 6 stages. Pretty decent for my Alex. Oy. Alright. And, okay, let's go find another of my 7 chosen characters. Let's do Akuma. Woof. What colors was I using here? I mean, short with that brown skin and blonde hair is kind of cool, maybe, but Ugh. Oops. These are alright. Those are kind of boring. I guess I like Roundhouse. Man, colors in this game. And Fierce and Jab are pretty cool. These are all pretty decent. Second impact colors. Woof. Those are not easy on the eyes. We're gonna go with second impact. Oh, should I start with Fierce? Jab? Fierce. Just want Fireball. I forget which. Shoryuken is a. The Tekken is an uppercut, right? So let's try this one. Is this a? This is a pretty cool color. So Akuma has generally been one of the characters I've done the best with. I do have an occasional problem with him that I have with characters who have... No, this is the uppercut. Oh, I'm a brilliant guy. Wait a second. Oh. So it's the first one, let's see. That was what I was thinking of. Dang it. Well, nuts. Man, Sean is just inanimate. That's probably why I had it on 6. See, like, Akuma's got so many special moves. I would do a wake up uppercut. Oh, that's a bad idea, apparently. Whoa. Oh, that's right. Akuma doesn't have EX moves. That's how expert I am at this game. I forgot that. And in fact, when I was playing the Dreamcast version and turned off supers, it was a real disadvantage for Akuma until I turned off the EX moves, because he didn't have any way to spend meter, whereas other characters could at least do EX moves. But now I've decided to tolerate supers and their flashy effects, because they're not as bad as, say, King of Fighters, old King of Fighters game supers, where the whole screen just like flashes black and then white or back to normal or something. One thing that always confuses me with Akuma is why does he have a back fireball and a forward fireball? Back fireball is slower and I guess it does multiple hits. I guess I answered my own question, kind of, but let's see, he can still block it with a single fireball, so it's not real multiple hits. Well, I'm so bad with super uppercuts. Ah, I just wanted to throw you. Was that me or was that a long round? faked you out and whipped my air fireball. How do you like that? Oh. Whoops. Dang it. Like, I guess you really just have to combo into this frickin' super, and I can't combo in this. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Actually, I don't think he blocked that, did he? No, he didn't. Oro, your stage is kind of boring. There's like a fruit truck. Real exciting. Ibuki's is another stage. I don't like Ibuki's stage more than I don't like Chun-Li's stage. So let's fight Chun-Li. I also don't really like Ibuki and her kind of weird semi-teleporting. In a tournament, I'll take her over Chun-Li because everybody just abuses Chun-Li's somewhat overpowered kick super. Okay, I guess I have to figure out what to do here. Oh, my different super. Oh, this super's useless. If I actually knew how to do that diving knee special move on purpose, that would be something. What am I doing? Oh, that super. She took the cheap one. That look on Chun-Li's face, that's pretty good. Okay, where's the little birdie? Birdie! I don't see the birdie! You know, I should probably pay attention to Chun-Li rather than looking for the birdie. But screw it, I want to find the birdie. Where are you hiding the bird? Ah, well, I'm gonna have little birds flying around my head. Alright. Jab. Okay, not that one. That's a pretty cool color scheme. Good old second impact colors. Actually, I do that dive kick to me. I guess I could look at the move list. This game actually has a move list on the pause screen. It's not going to tell me, is it? Oh yeah, he's got that max super move, which is tricky to do, so I shouldn't worry about that one. Count 3 times and 2 punches. Who's that one? I want to know what that is. Count 3 times and 2 punches. I should probably concentrate on winning the round. Well, that ain't it. Maybe I not max? I don't know.
Are you ready?
Oh boy. fuck is that friggin' bird? Oh, I totally should have super through that. Oh well. You know, I have uppercuts. Technically I have uppercuts. Probably could have used one of those. Hey. Yay. Well, Makoto gave me a lot of trouble last time. I do feel like... Alright. This time it's Akuma, it's a whole different ball game. Makoto's crazy straight up uppercut. That's one thing that drives me crazy playing her. Oh, I should have done it. Oh no! No! Well played, Makoto. I thought I was gonna cheap you out with it. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh. That was not on purpose. Dang it. Wow. That super is brutal. Oh man. That one. What is that? Oh, heck. Well, Makoto has been doing a number on me tonight, that's for sure. I can't uppercut.
Fighters ready. Engage.
What am I doing? This is an alpha? Well. No. Probably got a little lucky there. She missed her super and then didn't counter super me on that one, which should have been able to. Yeah, Alex. I had a hard time with CPU, Alex. I don't even remember. Sure. Ooh. Oh, okay. No. I almost blew that. Can't do it. Oh. Jeez. I can't even up with that. Oh, I'm wide open, dude. Well. Kind of choked that one away, Alex. Gotta say. Don't really like Urian's stage or stage music, but he's a pretty fun character. Although I think I've given up trying to play him because he's a charge character, which I'm terrible with, and he's also kind of slow, so you really have to be careful with your attacks, which I'm just not. Oof. That's lucky. Why didn't that hit? What are you doing? Got your G-string on too tight.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm just gonna whiff fireballs. How about that? Oh no! Those look like fireballs. Oh. Well, he's Urian. I mean, I do have a problem with fast characters. He's not a fast character, so I gotta see. I'm the best. Don't think I've ever gotten all of the parries, and I'm pretty out of practice right now. probably about as good as I've ever done. I missed 2. Jeez, make me fight Necro again. So yeah, I kind of enjoy playing Akuma. He's just, I mean, he's got so many movement options and stuff. He kind of feels, you know, like a KOF type of character, which is something I'm much more used to. While he does play like a typical Shoto character, which I'm also somewhat used to, so he's really, in some ways, my ideal comfort zone character. Oh. Ah! That's what you get. That's right, I'm gonna trick you by whiffing air fireballs, sure. Yeah, uppercut at somebody. Not totally on purpose. Man, I'm looking pro doing the extra fireball before the super fireball, but it's all just me flailing away and cranking the stick in vaguely fireball motions repeatedly. But I'll take it. Yay, Hugo. I hate fighting Ken. Hate fighting Ken. Just because, I don't know, like, I had a friend who owned a Street Fighter 3 Third Strike cab, which is super sweet, but, like, I didn't know how to play Third Strike at that point. He kind of did, but he wasn't great. So I probably could have had fun playing him. But this other dude we were always hanging out with was pretty decent at the game, and of course would pick Ken every time, and I would just he would just butcher me mercilessly, and it's just like, oh, Ken. I mean, isn't Ken just basically the cheap Ryu? Nice parry, Hugo. Oh. I gotta give it up, Hugo. That was pretty awesome. Oh man. Well, I'm just gonna pretend I'm gonna air fireball. Take that. Ah. Can't get to me. Oh. No, not that. I'm so dead. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Hugo. So cold. Well, Hugo might have my number again with another character. Man. I am on stage 7 or 8. I guess that's pretty good. Oh, Hugo. You're so boss. You are number 1 as far as I'm concerned tonight. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh no. Yep. Nice through Hugo. God, that did so much damage. You were just waiting for me to jump, weren't you? Oh my gosh. I I had that locked up and then just, no, you are dead, sir. Well, it's a good thing that uppercut didn't work. He didn't get any supers, so that's probably why I'm not dead. Okay, he's gonna get a super this round. Shouldn't have done it, he's got his super. No jumping. Didn't get my spin kick out of the air. Stuffed my fireball like a candle. Oh God. Oh, good fight. D++. I'm the best. Oh, well, see now... Like, I don't really even want to get to the boss, because fighting bosses is no fun. Difficulty 4 might be about right. I mean, Akuma's probably my best character. I already continued a bunch of times. And we're pretty much right where we want to get to. If I do beat Ryu without continuing, I'll be shocked. So far, so good. What the heck? Yeah. Ooh, nice counter. What? Oh. You have EX move. I don't. Ah, what, dude? Why did I friggin' jump? Well, so that went pretty well. I'm happy with that. 2 whole seeds. Okay. Maybe I should try another of the characters that I'm not so hot with. I thought I had 7, but do I less than 7? Wait. Oh no, there's Chun-Li, I forgot. Let's try Chun. Good old Chun. Those are alright, nothing to write home about. Those are better. Those are gross. And those are gross. Good job, DLC. So yeah, we'll stick with Second Impact. Sweet. Where are you at, Chun-Li? Not that one. That's probably the cheap one. Or is that the cheap one? Heck if I know. I guess we'll start with 2. I just don't like the snakes and the flat back.
Prepare to strike.
So, Chun-Li's design is cool and all. My favorite Chun-Li is probably still Champion Edition Chun-Li. She's nice and simple. And they gave her Fireball and everything got a lot more complicated. And I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think that is a cheap one. But he actually stopped it, so... Like, I love her Fierce Punch. That's pretty great. I could probably just beat Chun by using that, but... Okay, so it was... Well, that is it. I'm really bad with it, so I guess it's not really cheap. In my hands. But like the whole like squatting thing she does, or... It just... her movement's kind of weird. Her movement takes getting used to, and I am not there. Like that comes out, and I didn't expect that to happen. I'm just a scrub, just trying to mash buttons. And Chun's doing all kinds of weird stuff. Dang it, Chun, why you gotta do backflips? And I guess that's not a backflip exactly. That's a cool ass kick. Silly Sean. I mean, why Sean always gotta be first round? And they nerfed the heck out of the poor dude. And they're like, yeah, we know you stink. You're gonna be the first round cannon fodder. It's so harsh. Well, Makoto, I mean, I guess we'll see. Good measuring stick, right? Makoto's kind of been kicking my butt all night. How will Chun-Li fare? Jeez, that move is so crunk. So butch. Whoops. Yeah, fierce punch. Fierce punch. Ooh. Whoops. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So this is 2. I'm gonna switch to our other one because I really don't remember what it is. If I actually get killed, which I certainly will at some point. Ah. Oh, that goes straight up. Well, that's not so great. Alright, that goes straight up too. Tip damage. Oh, so back and fierce is not a big fisto, it's a little shove. Oh shoot! Oh. I thought she was gonna do that into the old back wall super move, but well, so Chun versus Makoto worked better. Probably because Chun is pretty fast.
Yeah, I see.
Also, I have the cheap super, so that I guess that kind of blows everything up. Oh, I love that move. I don't know how to use it intelligently. Oh, all this crazy stuff's coming out. Like, I tend not to like characters who just do weird motions with their attacks. I was okay with it in Champion Edition Chun because she only had like 2 special moves. But when you've got a ton of special moves and they're just doing all kinds of weird flips and stuff, I get confused. What am I doing? Oof. Might as well spend it, I guess. It's at max. Man, you really had distance on those. Yeah, that super is a little strong. A chump like me can combo into that thing. Oh boy. Oh well, actually. At least with Chun that goes faster. Old machine gun kicks. Jolly old England. It's like a Bentley or a Rolls or something. Devil, you're so cool. I mean, I guess you're a rich 1%er type of dude, but you can't necessarily hold that against someone, can we? Such a goofball, you get stuck in your own hedge maze. Oh, I'm totally doing the wrong button. And, what is moving? Oh, there it is. Dude, I'm totally just mashing. This is not gonna work well. Ooh. Wow. Did that to Fierce Punch? What kind of reactions would that take? Can you do that to that move? I guess it's kind of slow. I was lucky. I totally was suckered into that. You know I should know full well. Can't do that to Chun. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I made some kind of crazy combo there. Ah, I can't do up-down charge moves. Okay, just mashing buttons is not going to work well. I forget how do those pros combo from this Chun super. They go to the air somehow. Shan's kicking somebody into the air and then you can jump and do the down middle kick off them or something. Not that I'm gonna be. Oh no! No! Oh well. See, if I didn't have this whole phobia about playing flashing stages, I could have just played Yang and not had my Chun phobia, or my Ken phobia. Well, I should face my fear, as long as it's not the kind that'll give me a migraine. Stupid fireball. Spin that bird, fool. I gave him the bird. He does the damage. Well, this round has gone quickly. Maybe don't let him land his big uppercut on you.
Go for it.
No. I let it out. I was not thinking that one through. Sucker. I haven't continued yet.
That's what I expected.
I really don't like Ryu's stage. No offense, Ryu, but like, it seems like it should be a cool stage, but it's so, well, for one thing, it's just straight on foreground. The foreground line of the roof is just really a dull way to set up a stage. And the color on the right hand side is really dull. It kind of fades to be dull on the left. It's just a huge castle looming in the background should be rad, but I managed to make it not rad. What am I doing here? Why did you not fireball me?
Are you ready? Go.
Ooh. I'm kind of getting lucky that he isn't uppercutting the Jesus out of me. So, I'm looking for a particular move, and I can't. There it is. Well, it's not helping. There it goes. Well, I almost blew it.
You win. Begin.
4 might be too low a difficulty. Hugo. This has historically been a mistake. But see, I feel a lot better getting beat by Hugo than I do getting beat by Necro, so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my.
Into the heat of battle.
Just wanted to do a fireball. Well, I'm hitting the kick button, so obviously that's a bad idea. Oh no, he's taunting, and that makes him. That raises his defense. Oh no. Oh, oh wow. Oh wow. Huh. That was the wrong friggin' move. I meant to do my cheap super on him. Okay, one more try. I forget what color I was there. Well, surely I wasn't medium kick. Oh yeah, and I wanted to change supers anyway. Not that one. I don't remember what this one is. But I know the fireball one kind of. I don't like this color. Ew, gray. Ew, medium kick, second impact color. It's kind of feel like science fiction, Chun-Li, which is kind of cool, I guess. Well, if we just keep doing this, I'll win the match. Sooner or later, he's probably gonna wise up. Let's see what this is. Whoa! Oh, that's an interesting super. I'll say that for it. Does no damage. Great. So Chun-Li's super options are either cheap super or sucky supers. I guess I can't blame people for taking the other one, given all that. Oh. I can't even do the motion from the left side. I don't know why. So it's funny because mashing her. Okay, well, one more continue because A, I want a different color, and B, I want to go back to the non-sucky super, which is also the cheap super, but you know, sucky versus cheap, I guess I'll go with cheap. Now, there's a good color. So aside from the cheap super, I'm not super sure what to do against Hugo. Jeez. I mean, I hit him a fair number of times with quick kicks, but I think, oh. Cheap super. Hooray.
Fighters ready.
And there's Fierce Punch. Blocked it. Can't block Fierce Punch. Oh. Dang it. Oh, bummer. Wow, he almost had me. It's a pretty sweet slap. Well, Cheap Super and Fierce Punch. C+, holy smokes. I'm such a good student.
Well, I got the picture.
Fighting Akuma can be hard. Oh, he's so fast. So fast. Woof. It's got such a cool stage though. There's an owl back there on the tree in front of the ridiculously large moon. Some kind of graveyard going on. Cheap Super. I mean, like these tournaments, people, blowing tournaments up with it, and you think, well, okay, but you got to be a pro to hit confirm that into a, solid hit, right? But it's got such a big, like, activation. Oh, I don't know. It's actually really easy to hit confirm. To my surprise, I didn't think I could hit confirm anything. So, there's definitely a Cheap Super that should not be allowed. How are you blocking that? Uppercut through my fireball, or is it just that weak? Oops. Well, that would have been cool if it hit. Ah, nuts! Getting desperate now. Ah, jeez. That was a poor round. Well, that's far enough. Might be a little low. Well, let's see how we do with somebody who I'm not. Well, I didn't think I was good with Chun-Li, so 4 is probably too low a difficulty. Oh, I didn't realize you get a grade for people you didn't beat. Huh. Oh, I screwed up. Can I get out of this? Whoa. back out to... I guess I can't get out of this. I guess I would do Makoto, so... Makoto's got some fun supers. Let's see which one this is. Wow, what a screwed up color. Oh, there's the bird. The bird on the table right in front of me. Hi, bird. I'm just not good with the motion. Oh yeah, that's that super. So that super is pretty rad. It's really short range, but just does a heck of a lot of damage with a big old punch. How can you not like that? Anyway, I gotta change colors. That was probably one of the new color packs they made. Because it was really bad. Yep. I mean, some of those are okay. Which one was that? Was it Jab? I guess it was Jab. Like, it doesn't look that bad there, but oof. Like, Strong and Fierce look kind of cool. Oh yeah, Jab Fierce Forward looks cool. Roundhouse looks cool. Well, maybe I should try some of those. Not Jab, though. Probably not Forward. The rest of them look pretty cool. Those, not so much. I kind of like Jab Fierce Forward, but it probably look a bit much in game. It's kind of like Roundhouse. Oops. Those are all solid. Those are all nice. Again, Second Impact, probably the way to go. Those, not quite as good. These, well, we'll find out. Like, I think Jab Fierce Forward's kind of cool. This could be risky. So that's a good super. Maybe all our supers are good. Oh, I forget what this one is. Actually, that's really pixelated, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of like me playing with a color editor in a game or something. I would make something that pixelated probably. I was trying to see my super. Sean, why are you being all mean? Oh, that. Yeah. So I have to be kind of back a bit. Like, there's a super way to spam that, or to really wasn't back that far. Like the Japanese dude, whose name I forget, who's really good, he does her command grab, that, which then releases the person in a kind of briefly stunned state. I can't land it, it's so short range. And then they're just wide open to that super. And then from that super, it like pops him up in the air and he does like 2 uppercuts and they're stunned and then they're just dead. It's ridiculous. Like Makoto is almost a broken character with that dude. How does he get under them? Yeah, oh no. Anyway, that super's alright. I still keep forgetting what its range is. I mean, its range is good. You know? Oh yeah, they have a custom intro. I like the stage, just too monochromatic again, like Elena's stage. And snakes, freaking snakes drop out of a tree on you? That's not cool. Give me a freaking break. That was dumb. Like, so basically, Makoto's a really fun character. I am nonsense at using any of her moves, really. But, I mean, her special moves. And actually, this super of hers is not what really makes me like her. That move is really good. Is that just back? Back? No, it's quarter circle back. Fierce. Like, I should be able to get good at this one, but it's... And you can do it repeatedly, but I tend to screw up my wrist doing it, kind of. I should have had that. Oh yeah!
You win.
Makoto, you're such a darling. Daddy, you believed in me?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
You almost ran over Makoto. You Chobuta? I don't know what that means. For the longest, I mean, when I first saw Third Strike, I thought Makoto was a dude. I really want to. Oh, that's not it. Where'd your command throw or grab go? I really want to command grab somebody once. Just once. Just once in my life. Oh. Oh, nuts. This time it'll work. Nope. And...
Prepare to strike.
I kind of wish I didn't like Makoto because I'm not really... not so hot with her. Like her moves tend to have weird drawbacks. I totally should have, when I had him in the Mercy there, I should have done that move. That move adds a lot of stun. I know that much. Oh wow, was that just block? Yeah, it was just tick damage. Well, sweet, I didn't think it did much tick damage. I got a C. Ah. Stun the car. Wow. Makoto, you're so cool. And I mean, she does look pretty cool as a sort of bleached blonde, I guess. A pixelated blonde. Really emphasizes her little alfalfa hair sticking up, doesn't it? Alfalfa? Oh, Makoto's hit me with that at the beginning of a match every single time. See, one of my problems with Makoto is that when I'm trying to do her dash punch, a lot of the time I end up doing her uppercut, which is mostly useless. Oh, I wanted that. Now it's too late. Well, still hit him, I guess. Dang, that was dumb. Just gonna punch you right in the tummy.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ha! He was so butch. Oh, it sucks you in. I got out of the corner. And I gotta stop doing that. I'm a dummy. A big dummy. And I really should have saved it for some time where he missed with that. That's not the one to do. Oh no. Well, I'm desperate. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Should have done that, and I would have had a super in the next round. I am not thinking tactically. It's not a good dive kick. There's a dive kick. Oh, he knows when to use it. Dang it. Ah, jeez. That was not impressive. So, I'm not very good with Makoto when I start thinking too hard with her. Because her moves are... oh, I know which one this is. This is the one I really like. Her moves are tricky, and I am not really smart enough to use them, to put them together in a smart way. Oh man, this color is bad. I look like I'm just stuck in a shadow. And not in a super cool way. I mean, it's actually kind of like the shady rose. Oh, that's a different super anyway. Oh yeah, it's punch. So it charges out my punches if I remember right. No, I'm not gonna want to do one. That's the wrong thing. Well, I wasted it. Great. I just like how she kind of, kind of turns into this Red Hulk. At least that's how I like to imagine it. Alright, well, maybe if I just pressure him with dash punches. See, I shouldn't start thinking about it too hard. Yeah, how you like the Hulk punches? Oh no! He likes him fine. This color's weird, but I actually kind of dig it. Just stay in Russia. Better than friggin' Nova Africa. Yeah, not too worried about that. Man. Guess 12 just doesn't feel like blocking stuff. Yeah. Oh, where did he go? There he is. Oh, now he's blocking. Probably should have blocked. I gotta see.
That makes sense. Get ready to die. Prepare to strike.
This color's so weird looking. Oh! That would have been awesome if I just released it a second earlier. Oh man. Uh-oh. That was kind of a waste. Oh no! How, what did I do? Something happened that was not according to what was going to happen in my head. Nice. If I was any good at third strike, I would... Nice. Oh well. Forgot about that whole business. Oh, okay, not a great round. Not a good round at all. I'll just punch that fireball. Oh, we'll see. Dang it. Trying to hulk up. You're in. Sucker. Oh no, I did it. Oh man. You're gonna make me waste my super. And I almost finished him. Oh no. Sucker! You threw too many fireballs, Urian. What's next is a friggin' parry training stage. Maybe he won't see me in my dark color. Oh, he saw me. What's funny is the parry flash color when she parries something is almost the same shade, almost the same, you know, luminosity as her regular color. Well, here's where we go out with a bang. Ah, I missed my chance to throw Hugo. Hugo, we're the same color. We're color coordinated. My Hugo color. Oh well, I'll just not back away slowly next time. I want to throw you. Yay! Oh, Hugo, you're brutal. You're so metal. Oh, friggin' A. Oh my gosh. Boy, when I punch Hugo, it kind of gets him right in the pants. That was not far enough. What happened there? Right after you think that strategy. Might be a little risky. Well, I don't remember what button I hit for that color, but I wanted to switch anyway. Heavy kick? What's your other super? It's something kind of good. Yeah, I've forgotten already. Dang it. Oh, I did pick the same color, so that's heavy kick. Well, good to know. But I haven't rethought that strategy for some reason. Oh no. Wow, you can just butt bounce me out of that? Ah, just grab me out of my dash punch. So if you're smart, you can do like two quick dash punches when you get them in that grab. I forgot and did medium dash punch and only landed one.
Are you ready?
I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up again. Well, so much for that. Sweet. That was the wrong choice. Well, I got a little fortunate there. He tried to block that? Huh. Definitely Alex. Definitely not Akuma. Although Alex, this late, could be kind of brutal. So far, so good. Well, my neighbors got home and have probably started moving furniture again, so that's not a good sign. It's late at night and they should really not be making noise, but of course they don't really care about details like that. They've already partied twice right above my head today. And maybe they're going for 3. Maybe they're putting the party stuff away and they're just gonna go to bed. That would be nice. Color is actually pretty rad, I gotta say. It worked out. So, the strategy of just waiting for the CPU to do something stupid while I'm aiming a fist at them is working surprisingly. Oh, I forgot you can EX this. Holy smokes, what have I been doing? Well, I actually don't need to. I mean, it's cool. Oh no, I didn't went wrong enough. Jeez. Alex, come on, man. So that's right, when our, when Akuma gets to Ryu, he doesn't sing? Is that what happened? Whereas Makoto's kind of a losing fan, I guess. Oh, you might want to. Oh, nuts. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, donkey kick the air, and I'll just. So fireballs are a drawback of that strategy. For that strategy. Fortunately, we didn't throw too many fireballs. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I screwed up. I should have been able to get him. I don't do well in the corner. How did that hit him? That was a total. Oh. Ow. What am I doing? No. Alright, well, that's 2 hours. So, I mean, that worked pretty well, I guess. Difficulty 4. Some good fights. Yeah. I mean, I could see maybe having to go up to 5 if I ever actually like get any better at the game, but I mean, let's not get carried away. Cool. So, yep. Third strike, baby.